Welcome everyone to the August newsletter for Inner Child Harmony Coaching. I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener for Inner Child Harmony Coaching, awakening your dreams and your hopes and your goals to live your life the way you want to from this day forward. And I can also now say that I am a #1 best-selling author for my book called Heal, and I will tell you a little bit more about that at the end of this beautiful video. So the month of August has been July as well as August now. I'm listening to the energy, and the energy is, it's not a good one, it's not an abundant one, and that's where we want to be. We want to be in the abundance flow, just coming and going as well. And what I've been noticing is the words and people's conversations in the news, conversations, around all the time. I'm broke. I haven't got enough money. I haven't got enough time. I'm too busy. Drought, a plague, all of those sorts of words. If you can think about the energy, it's a big collective energy and becomes a big whirlpool. And if I'm talking about that to somebody else, or somebody else is talking that to me about somebody else, it is actually then grabbing more energy, and the energy, it's like it becomes an epidemic. And what happens is our ego mind it has a fear of missing out, and so it wants to be like whatever the collective energy is actually going on. And what I was noticing is clients, money, income wasn't coming through, just different things like that. I'm just going, wow, I have picked up on the energy and I choose not to. So in my blog, I'll be giving you a few little different hints of how to pull yourself out of it. And it's like you're going for a swim, and the rip takes you out. The more you struggle, the more you don't want to do it, the more that the rip and the ocean takes you out. So when you can think about it and just be present with it, and just, what is this here? Is this mine? And be able to hand it back. Think about, it's sort of like a repeating record is what happens. And what we need to do is be able to just pull back. Is this really mine? Or am I fear of missing out and I want to be exactly like everybody else? So these are some of the hints, and in my blog you'll be able to see that as well. The first step is to watch when a trend begins. Once or twice is okay, but anything more, if you can think, oh, I've heard that once, yeah, twice, oh, okay, what is going on here? Is there a pattern happening? Am I wanting to be in there? What's happening to me? Distance myself. And be able to, it's almost like somebody being sick, and you don't want to be sick, so you're doing everything to prevent yourself. But on a different level, we forget the energy that's actually pulling us all in. The second step is to, is this my energy or is it someone else's? If it's mine, I ask for the strength to see the lesson and learn it, and the power to change what I need so I can move forward. If it's not mine, I bless it, I give it love, and I send it to the person, and allow, and even send blessings to that person, that they have the power, they have the strength on the inside, that they can go, they learn the lesson of all of this, and then they can move forward as well. The third step is becoming the word police, being conscious of your language, then acting to change your thoughts. Your speech can really change your life. Shifting your negative thoughts and words will also change this into a positive and uplifting energy, a new magnetic force field around. Most of you know my beautiful little mantra: I want positive, loving, supportive people and things in my life. Thank you. And every time you see a 5-cent piece, you're saying that I want positive, loving, supportive people and things in my life. And what you're doing is you're retraining your brain to bring those people. That's who you want. And it's like a magnetic attraction for those. So it's the same sort of thing with your old language to your conscious language. Think about what you are actually saying. I never have enough money. If you can bring it to, I am creative in making ends meet. I'm always broke becomes, I am becoming financially resourceful. I'm depressed about money. I'm a little down about money at present, but I have the knowledge and the wisdom to know the resources of where else for the income to come back in. I've got too much to do becomes I'm expanding my horizons, or how can I delegate to others and trust that they will actually be able to finish that for you. Now, the fourth step is observe the language that you use regarding abundance. Do you use empowering or disempowering language when talking about yourself, your life, or even especially about abundance? So, for example, we are, some people say we're poor but we're happy, or we have enough to meet our needs, or make ends meet, so to speak. And what that energy is actually doing is one foot is on the accelerator. We've got enough to meet our needs. So it's one foot on the accelerator, the other one is on the brakes. And your soul needs you to be specific. What do you want? Just think about that and catch yourself. Have a buddy as well. It's really cute. What are you saying? Can you rephrase that, and catch yourself before the energy is out there. When the energy is out there, because we are so good at manifesting all the things that we don't want, and it's if you can retrain and manifest what you really want in your beautiful life. As I said, there's a it's Christmas coming up soon, and if everyone's doing this at the moment, then what's Christmas going to be like? So think about the retrograde. There's a retrograde with the astrology going on at the moment, and when you retrograde is what do you want to change? What do you want to clear? And it's being able to give you a chance. Stop, look. Where has this happened before? Is this a pattern? Is this a habit? How can I get out of this habit? How can I make a new habit? Because your body needs to, in life, always is in a row, in a pattern, so to speak. But we want a positive, we want a reinforcing pattern to go ahead. So if you can just think of what habit do I need to change, just changing one thing. Is it your environment? Is it your family? Is it work? Is it friends? Just changing one little thing, it will actually make it change so much energy for you, and it gives you momentum to go forward. Another really good thing is, what are you resisting? When you're resisting, there's always a fear. I don't want to go there. Please don't let me do this. Think where the resistance is coming from and be able to release it. Face it. The astrology at the moment is face what you've always put behind you. Face what you've swept under the carpet. Face it and really deal with it here and now. Finish it final and be able to go through and receive all the abundance that's sitting on the other side waiting for you, because that's your soul's birthright, is the abundance that you have here. It's our limitations, it's our old programming, it's our old beliefs that keep us in this old mindset, this negative mindset. So it's just getting out of that and going to the next level. Think about your soul. Your soul really wants, so your head is holding on to the subconscious beliefs that you can't remember. Your heart knows all the good stuff. So it's really connecting heart with the head. Listen to your heart, or your head will destroy you, is another really good saying. So in this month coming up, I have got a couple of different challenges. There's a mini challenge coming up on the 13th of August, starting on Monday, and it's a 5-day. It's a little mini one. You can do it via the email. You can do it via Facebook, but it's just showing you what's coming up in the soul coaching 6 weeks and 90-day class that I've got coming up. The next 30 days, as in a touch of soul coaching, is on the 27th of August, which I will let you know. If you want to email me, please email me, bernie@innerchildharmonycoaching.com.au, and I will send you the information for that next course. The girls that are doing this at the moment are having an amazing time clearing, cleansing, connecting to their soul, connecting to their heart space, and really coming up with so many blocks and limitations that they didn't realize were buried there, and stopping them from really receiving the best that they can have in life. So that's the mini challenges on the 13th of August, and the 30-day and 90-day begins on the 27th. So we do 6 weeks, and then we continue. So 6 weeks is going through the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. We do a quest, and then after that, then we go into the finance, the career, the relationships, the love, health, and then we'll finish with finances, because the finances are always related to self-worth. That's my mentoring program as well with that, and it's a big spring clean coming through with the September as well, so it's a fantastic time of the year to start. On the 18th of August, if you're over at Redcliffe Way, I've got a vision board class which starts at 9 o'clock till 12 o'clock. I'd love to have you over there, and that's at the Relax Centre in Redcliffe, run by beautiful Sharon Jackson, and that's in the newsletter here. So if you're over there on Saturday the 18th of August, then let me know. I would love to have you there, and we'll go through limitations and blocks, being able to emotionally cleanse quite a few different things and be able to get you onto your beautiful life force and your path again. The other part is, well, what is your biggest challenge at present? Is it relationships to yourself, relationships with your children, relationships with a partner or a friend? Is it a challenge with your work or your career? Is it a challenge with your health? Is it a challenge with love, finding a soulmate? I want you, if you could, just write, just send it back on the email, write it below. What I'm doing is just finding, and even just asking questions, give me some questions that you would like answered, and then I can do some little segments on it and be able to help you in so many different ways. So I'm Bernie Giggins, the Soul Awakener, but I'd like, before I go, just to give you a little promo about my beautiful, finally published book on Heal, How to Overcome Bullying, Burnout, Abuse and Neglect, one piece at a time. Now this is available now on through the mail, sorry. It's $25, which includes postage and handling. So email me, message me, whatever you choose, and I will sign it and I will send it to you. It has got so many good tips in there for you. It's my story, and it's the case stories of quite a few clients, but in there it shows you quite a few things that you can actually do yourself. So there's journaling, it's all about chakras, it's all about what essential oils you can use, and prayer. There's a meditation in there. There's just so many beautiful things that you can actually start, really connect with your soul and really get moving with your own life. And there's quite a few case studies at the end of it. And then it takes you into YouTube so you can see some testimonials there as well. So I'd love to share this with you. This is a long time coming, but it's just an amazing, to get #1 best-selling author as well has just been absolutely fantastic. So thrilling for me as well, and I'd love to share that energy with you. Think about your money, broke, those types of words, the word please, and keep lifting your energy up. And when you lift your energy up, then you can lift all these other people that are in financial difficulties and things like that. It's only temporary, and it's just once it's not ours, we step out of it, we rise above it, and then we can send prayers and blessings to help those other people up. And that's a beautiful energy on a soul level, and we're all together on a beautiful journey, and we can help each other on a completely different energy level as well. So thank you very much for listening to my August newsletter, and let me know, comments and things like that. Is there anything that you would like included? Is there anything else that I can do for you? I'm here to help you. That's what we, here at Inner Child Harmony Coaching wants to do, is get you back onto your soul path, get you to your happy place, your inner peace, your absolute love on the inside, and allow that love to come up. Once we're filled up to overflowing, there is just so much to give on the outside. So from my heart and soul to yours, love you so very much. Thank you so very much for supporting me, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you for now. Bye, Phil.